Have you ever wondered how airplanes, those huge metal birds in the sky, came into existence? Let's take a moment to travel back in time, to the dawn of the 20th century, when the concept of human flight was merely a dream. The story of aviation begins with two daring brothers, Orville and Wilbur Wright. These self-taught engineers from Dayton, Ohio, harbored an insatiable curiosity and a shared dream: to conquer the skies. Their journey wasn't easy, as they faced countless challenges and setbacks. The brothers relentlessly experimented with different designs, materials, and mechanisms. Their hard work and perseverance led them to create the Flyer, a machine heavier than air, capable of controlled, sustained flight. It was a rudimentary design by today's standards, but revolutionary for its time. On a chilly morning of December 17, 1903, in the windswept dunes of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, history was made. Orville Wright, lying prone on the lower wing, steered the Flyer into a 12-second flight covering 120 feet. It was a modest beginning, but it marked the birth of aviation. The Wright brothers' breakthrough didn't just stop at this first flight. They continued to innovate and refine their design, achieving longer and more controlled flights. They faced skepticism and ridicule, but their achievements gradually gained recognition. Their inventive spirit and relentless determination laid the foundation of the aviation industry. The Wright brothers never lived to see the full impact of their invention. They couldn't have possibly imagined the scale of aviation in the 21st century, from jumbo jets carrying hundreds of passengers across continents to unmanned drones delivering packages. Yet their pioneering work was the seed that grew into this vast industry. They were not just inventors but visionaries who dared to dream and turn that dream into reality. Their legacy lives on in every aircraft that takes to the skies, in every journey that brings people closer, and in every exploration that pushes the boundaries of human potential. Thus, the age of aviation began, paving the way for the technological marvels we see today. From biplanes to jumbo jets, how did we get here? The evolution of airplanes is a fascinating tale of innovation, courage, and relentless pursuit of progress. The early 20th century witnessed the birth of aviation with the Wright brothers biplanes. Built with wood, fabric, and a basic engine, these machines were the pioneers of human flight. Yet they were far from the sophisticated aircraft we know today. As the years rolled on, the need for faster, more efficient aircraft became apparent. Enter the jet engines. Invented in the mid-20th century, jet engines revolutionized aviation. They used the principle of jet propulsion, expelling hot gases backward to thrust the airplane forward. This allowed aircraft to fly faster and higher than ever before, opening new horizons for air travel. Simultaneously, the world was at war. Dark times indeed, but these conflicts played a significant role in accelerating aviation technology. The need for swift military communication and effective airstrikes led to the development of more advanced, reliable aircraft. Post-war, these advancements didn't go to waste. The surplus of aircraft, coupled with technological progress, paved the way for commercial aviation. The first commercial jet airliner, the de Havilland Comet, took to the skies in the early 1950s, marking the beginning of a new era in air travel. In the following decades, aviation technology continued to evolve at a rapid pace. The jumbo jets arrived, epitomizing luxury and long-distance travel. These large, wide-bodied aircraft, like the iconic Boeing 747, could carry hundreds of passengers across continents, transforming global connectivity. The evolution of airplanes is not just about technology, it's a testament to human ingenuity and our ceaseless quest to push boundaries. It's about turning what was once a dream, the dream of flight, into reality. And then, not stopping at that reality but constantly striving to improve, to innovate, to reach new heights. That was quite a journey, wasn't it? But it doesn't end there. The story of airplanes continues to unfold, with each new chapter promising more exciting advancements in the sky. You've boarded a plane, but do you know what it's truly capable of? Let's dive into the realm of modern aviation, where the boundaries of speed, altitude, and range are constantly being pushed by innovative engineering. The capabilities of today's airplanes are truly awe-inspiring. Consider speed. Many commercial airliners cruise at around 560 miles per hour. But did you know some military jets can exceed twice the speed of sound? That's over 1,500 miles per hour. Then there's altitude. Commercial aircraft typically cruise at around 35,000 feet, but certain military and research aircraft can soar much higher. The Lockheed U-2, for instance, can reach altitudes of over 70,000 feet. That's high enough to see the curvature of the Earth. Next, let's talk about range. The long-haul flights of today can cover staggering distances without refueling. The Boeing 777-200LR, for instance, holds the record for the longest non-stop flight by distance, flying from Hong Kong all the way to London over the Pacific, the Americas and the Atlantic, covering an incredible 11,500 miles. And what about size? The Antonov An-225 Maria takes the crown as the largest airplane currently in operation, with a wingspan equal to the length of a football field and a maximum takeoff weight equivalent to 475 cars. It's a true behemoth of the skies. These fantastic capabilities aren't just numbers on a page. They represent the culmination of over a century of innovation, determination, and human ingenuity. They've opened up our world, making it smaller and more interconnected than ever before. These modern marvels of engineering truly redefine what it means to take to the skies. So, what does the future hold for these giants of the sky? As we look ahead, the world of aviation appears to be on the brink of a new era, one marked by innovation, technology, and the relentless pursuit of the extraordinary. Let's start with electric planes. Imagine a world where airplanes are powered by electricity instead of fossil fuels. The benefits are tantalizing. Lower emissions, reduced noise pollution, and potentially cheaper flights. Companies like Aviation and Magnets are already working on prototypes, and we could see commercial electric flights within the next decade. Now that's electrifying. Next, we have supersonic travel. Yes, it's making a comeback. Companies like Boom Supersonic are aiming to make flights faster than the speed of sound a reality once more. Imagine London to New York in just 3.5 hours. Now that's a game changer. And then there's space tourism. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are making strides in this area, promising to take ordinary people, not just astronauts, beyond the Earth's atmosphere. The idea of vacationing in space might sound like science fiction now, but it could be a reality sooner than we think. But what's driving all this? The answer is technology and innovation. Advances in battery technology, materials science, and artificial intelligence are all playing a part in shaping the future of aviation. And it's not just about the planes themselves. Air traffic control, airport operations, and even the passenger experience are all being transformed by digital technology. So as we look to the future, one thing is clear. The world of aviation is not standing still. It's evolving, growing, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And that's exciting. From electric planes to supersonic travel, from space tourism to digital transformation, the future of aviation is a journey that's just beginning. The sky is not the limit for these metal birds as they continue to evolve and push boundaries. So we've journeyed from the humble beginnings of aviation to the cutting-edge technology of today and glimpsed into the future. But what does all this mean? Let's distill the essence of our journey. We've seen how the birth of aviation, sparked by the courage and ingenuity of pioneers, has forever changed our world. From the Wright brothers' first flight, a brief 12-second adventure that covered only 120 feet, to the mammoth Airbus A380, capable of carrying over 800 passengers across continents, the transformation is nothing short of miraculous. The evolution of airplanes has been a testament to human tenacity and ingenuity. Propeller planes gave way to jet engines, biplanes evolved into sleek monoplanes, and wood and fabric constructions were replaced by robust metal designs. Every step along this path was marked by leaps in technology and daring feats of engineering. Modern airplanes, with their incredible capabilities, have brought the world closer together. We've seen how they can connect people and places, and how they've been instrumental in shaping our society and economy. They've made it possible for us to wake up in New York and go to bed in London, for goods to be transported globally within hours, and for aid to reach the most remote corners of the world when disaster strikes. In the future of aviation, it's as boundless as the skies themselves. From electric aircraft reducing our carbon footprint, to hypersonic planes that promise to cut travel times dramatically, the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning. So the next time you find yourself looking up as a plane soars overhead, take a moment to appreciate the remarkable journey of aviation. Think about how it started, where it stands today, and where it's heading. Consider the countless lives it has touched, the far-flung places it has connected, and the enormous impact it has had on our world. Next time you see a plane soaring above, remember the remarkable journey of aviation and the limitless possibilities it holds for the future.